Hello, North Point preschool families. In this video, I wanted to just kind of explain to you all what your packets look like, also what to do with the packets. So, if you want, you can ask your families to come up to school during the day. They can come in through the doors, and the preschool table is the first table, okay? And it says preschool right here, so you'll be able to tell which table. And then there'll be two bins. One is for the PM class, and one is for the AM class, okay? So you can just see if you're in the AM class, you'll go over to the AM bin, and you'll find your name on a bag, okay? Now, I heard that the leprechauns left you guys some cool treasure. I'm gonna show you a real quick picture of some of it, just as a sneak peek. Okay. Not going to show you any more of that. That's a surprise. So tell your families to come up and get your packets so you can get your prize and your treasure. Now, in your packet, everybody's going to have a paper that looks like this. And this is for each thing you complete. So Monday, did you watch large group? Did you watch small group? What about calendar time? Did you do the play-based learning video or social emotional, gross motor? And then here at the bottom is a spot for all the extra work you do. So papers or dailies or games, anything you do with your families. And then you can tally up your score at the bottom of how many things you completed that day. Okay? Now some of these you only have one video a week, but you can watch them more than once a week, or you can just mark it one time. All right? And then we will give you more of these each week if you'd like, or you can make copies of those. Whatever works for you and your family. We're also sending home our goal sheets, and the kids are very familiar with these. And when Miss Beth gives you guys a call, she will discuss the goals that your child is going to work on. I didn't want to put any goals on there without talking to the families first to see what you guys wanted to do and what you felt comfortable with. And as the child progresses with the goal, they can use a crayon to color in the square, or they can use a sticker and stick it on each square. And then once they're finished, you can send it back to school or take a picture, video, whatever you'd like, and we will celebrate the child's success. Also in the packet is the name papers, similar to our dailies. So what we did is we just took the top part of the dailies and created extra practice for the names, since we're not going to be picking jobs right now. So this little girl will be writing her name by herself and tracing her last name every day. This will be different for each child depending on what your child's doing with their name right now. Then we also have just some comparing weights, because we worked on weights and measurements recently, so that's just some fun things. We have a colors, kind of like a key to do some of the other papers in the packet, like coloring by number. Then we have some circles so that kids can practice cutting a circle. And we have some squares so the kids can practice cutting squares. We have some number tracing and writing. And these are the color by number papers I was talking about, with the map key of the colored numbers on the front. And that's it in the packet. There will also be some kids that have more individualized things in the packets. Some kids are ready for sight words, and there's a little sight word game that'll be included. Some kids are still working on recognizing letters and numbers, so we will have those flashcards in your packets. And as we continue to communicate and discuss weekly, I can get more individualized work ready for your child. I look forward to hearing from you all and working with you, and I hope you guys can pick up your packets soon. Thank you.